Hello guys, welcome to another episode of Bastion by Supergiant Games with me, DDoA, Moonlighter, all those other fun names. Obviously in the last episode we managed to, we tried to find a shard and we got the HIEA back as well, and we took out some aura, and I'm now carrying a rocket launcher and a mortar.
Once the kid gets that last shard from Zolf, it'll all be over.
And that'll be in the Tazal terminals. Oh, there's a proving ground for this.
Mancer Observatory. Now there's a sneaky place. Overlooking the Tazal terminals themselves.
So yes, there's that one, and then there's one over there, and there's the Pike one I haven't not done yet because it annoys me. So yeah, let's head into the Tazal terminals.
The Tazal terminals. All that's left of the Ura civilization. And the last stop on his little journey.
Ah. Once you enter this area, there's no turning back. Are you ready? I'll do it as a bonus episode somewhere down the line. So HIEA fled the Bastion while the Ura attacked to learn the truth of what happened to her people. And now we're in the Tazal terminals, hopefully going to get that last shard from Zolf. Let's find out what we can find out.
I can't hear him at all anymore. He's too far away.
So by ourselves.
But he'll be alright.
I literally have nothing for small fry.
Just needs to get that shard from Zolf and come on home.
Nothing over here. Okay. I really like the distinction between the Ura area and the Ceylon
doing the Tazal terminals hardest of all.
I missed.
No chance anything survived.
Yeah, it's all like frost.
Zolf went back there.
Where Ceylon has got warm
home.
colours.
All his old friends and family were there. Taken by the calamity. Zolf must be there all alone, just waiting. You know what's funny?
What's funny?
Well,
GG.
all of us are waiting for a kid.
Pretty well back here. I feel like this area is going to be very heavy on the enemies, so yeah, it's even dropping like health and stuff.
There's not much left to do here in the Bastion, I'm afraid. So why not tell each other stories to pass the time, right?
Nice.
But HIEA, there's another reason I've been telling you all this.
So he's telling her the story.
When the kid brings back that shard, the Bastion will be complete. What happens to Zolf will no longer matter.
What does that mean?
This disease the Ura planted here will go away.
Why does Rox keep saying that the Bastion is the key? Like, is there a way to bring back everything?
Ceylandia will be whole again. Everyone will be all right. everything will be back to normal. Problem is,
What's the problem?
we'll all be gone.
What? What does that mean? Zolf returned to the Tazal tournaments with a shard to await the fall of the Bastion. What is, like, Rux is clearly implying that the Bastion could do something to reverse the effects. But what does that actually mean?
Oh, we're not gonna die. It's more like all of this will just stop.
Well, at least we took out a few enemies doing that. All of this will just... Rux, you're not making any sense, mate.
Things will go back to the way they used to be. That's the power of the Bastion.
Rewind time?
This whole place is a living record of the times before the calamity. The way things were before this story.
Hopscotch.
Good times, right?
Oh, cool. Whee! Whee! Very handy. Oh no, it's replaced my roll though.
Be your old self again. Think of all those times that didn't go your way.
So hang on, would we still have the memories of that though? I don't know how I feel about it replacing my roll.
You follow me?
Oh god, all the shards.
All our life's little setbacks. Imagine if you could have another go at him.
But why would you want to? Isn't it better to live without mistakes?
No mistakes. Anyone you've ever hurt.
So the Bastion can rewind time as well as destroy everything in the world. How convenient.
Everything you've ever done, you could do it over. And wouldn't that be grand? Wouldn't you agree? Well,
Is that really the best option?
I guess there's nothing more to say.
Don't know if I agree with rewinding time. Oh, this looks like a boss arena.
Who am I kidding? Look. There's something else. A confession.
Oops.
How come I know so much about the Bastion?
You run the Bastion or something? I don't know if this is the right way or not.
Well, I designed the place, but that's beside the point.
There we go. You had a hand in it, so he probably lived here. That's why he was the
There's
survivor.
one problem with a place that sets things back to a bygone time. You can't test it.
So we don't even know if it will work. Jesus.
So you're probably wondering if the calamity happened already. What's to stop it from happening again after the Bastion does its thing?
Oh boy, he's got a point. How have we never done? We might have already done this before.
The answer is... I don't know.
Oh, there's no way to send itself a message back in time, so we might just be reliving the same history over and over again. His father then documented his work in Ceylon Dismancers in a hidebound journal. So yeah, according to Rux, we could literally be living the same future over and over again. Jeez.
You're wondering if there ain't some other way out of this mess. It's alright. I can tell. But why would you even want another way? Unless you wanted to stay here with us.
But oops, forgot to jump there. What about all those people who lost their lives?
Well, that's sweet and all, but I don't know if I can stick around.
What does that mean, Rux?
The weight of the calamity. It's on our shoulders. We can't just let it go.
Oh. Okay. Cool.
Bastion does have another function, strictly speaking.
Handy. Can't really move fast though. That is a problem. R2 to use Colossal Smash.
If ever the monument blew out and we couldn't repair it, we could still evacuate. First, we'd round up as many folks as we could carry. Next, we'd detonate the cores and we'd take off away from here.
Does that even work? I guess it beats redoing time. Finding out if you've been doing the same thing over and over again, I guess. Jesus.
Heavy, ain't it?
Yeah. Oh, the weight of the galaxy. Weight of the world.
Of course, that would mean no going back. Ever.
So a
But
guaranteed...
then again, that way all of us could leave the city.
So it's a guaranteed future.
Together.
Leaving with the people we made friends with. Bastion's living function was designed to enable a mass evacuation of Ceylon's people. So either we go back in time and potentially relive the whole thing again, or accept destiny
You
for what
know
it is.
Zolf and his countrymen won't be giving up that shard without a fight, don't you?
I really hope I'm not killing these people, but that's just so handy.
Zolf and the Ura, all they want now is to see the Bastion fall.
But why?
Zolf dedicated his life to a lasting peace between the Ura and Ceylondia.
Why does Zolf want to destroy this if he knows it can bring back people?
He can't have imagined the city would try to wipe the Ura out.
I get that, but...
Zolf ain't lost every shred of decency though, has he? He tried to warn you about his plans. He tried to warn the kid.
God damn it. Just die.
For Zolf, this ain't a personal matter.
I don't like having no ranged attack, this is really annoying me. Grab the health potion. Oh, that was one more tonic. Nice. This guy needs to die. It's starting to piss me off.
It ain't a simple matter of pride either.
Just fucking... There we go. Wait, you didn't have the shard. There it is. I swear to God, if someone else takes it, I'm going to be real pissed.
One thing's for sure. The Ura can't be happy that the kid followed Zolf all the way home.
Oh, no. Shit. Abandon Zolf's body and press forward with the battering ram. Zolf's situation is hopeless and a distraction. He plans to avenge the Ura, only brought more suffering. All that matters is the safe return of the shard. Abandon the battering ram and pick up Zolf's body instead. Zolf is badly injured but breathing. It appears his countrymen turned on him as the situation grew desperate. He nearly destroyed the Bastion, and yet... You're one of us, lad.
I can see it now. The kid in one corner, and Zolf in the other. Ain't much of a fight. Don't you worry, though. Once the Bastion's restored, it'll all be alright. You ain't still thinking about that whole leaving the city thing, are you?
Oh shit. No! Oh god. Oh, I think I'm gonna die. This was a big mistake. A big mistake. Come on. Oh no. Oh, there's no one gonna live through this.
I see your star, you left it burning for me. Mother, I'm here. Eyes open wide, feel your heart and it's glowing. I'm welcome.
Kid's probably dealt with Zolf by now.
Sweet home.
Yeah.
He reminds me of myself when I was his age. I ever tell you about those days?
With the fate of the Bastion out of his hands, Rock passes the time by telling Xia stories. Oh, no matter how many times I play this game, I never know what happens if you take the battering ram instead. I care too much about the crew.
Hey, kid. Get up, kid.
Come on.
Come on, that ain't funny. I say get up.
He's taking a lot of shots to the face, to be fair.
That's more like it. Now, set that shard into the monument there. Then we'll talk. Can't believe you brought him back again. Bet you had to do more than say please this time.
You'd be surprised. Oh, I've still got the,
First things first, kid. The Bastion's waiting.
Alright, yeah.
The Bastion. It's finally finished.
The final core.
Now, there's something I want you to see.
Oh, that's bright. In the Calamity, the Tazal terminals were ripped out from underground and cast forward toward the stars.
Welcome to the heart of the Bastion. I ain't one for long goodbyes, so here's the deal. Zia and I figure you done the heavy lifting, so you get to do the honors. We can tell you how to work this thing if you got any questions. Hey, kid.
Ask about the Bastion's restorative power. What will it fix? What will it feel like when the Bastion fixes everything?
You can undo the calamity here and now. Go on, kid. And before I forget, thank you.
Ask about Bastion's evacuation mode. If you could go anywhere, would you go back or somewhere else?
Always wondered what the motherland was like. Not that it matters anymore.
So Rux wants us to go back. Tell Rux about what happened to Zolf. He never learned the whole truth, did he?
Zolf only brought more ruin to the Ura. No wonder they didn't take kindly to him.
Offer the Marshal's badge. At the end of their careers, the Marshals used to return their badges to the city.
You've got one thing left to do, so you hang on to that badge. Besides, you earned it.
Hey! I'm a Marshal. Yay! Talk about what it took to get this point. The Windbags, the Beasts of the Wild, the Ura. They fought so hard to stop this moment. Oh, friend Pecker.
Don't let anything you've done get to you. You can save all those creatures here and now.
Poor Pecker.
You made it.
Oh, Zia talks. Ask Zia about the Bastion's restoration power. Do you think it's going to work? What do you think I should do?
So, let's see. You can either prevent the calamity, or stick around with me and Rex. I'd hate to be in your shoes.
If you could go anywhere you wanted to, where would you go?
If I could be any place I wanted, I'd stay right here. We could go anywhere in the world.
His own people turned on him with his plan to destroy the Bastion faltered.
Zolf tried to talk me into joining him. I tried to talk him out of it. I guess we both failed.
Guess you did. They were very brave, but there was nothing left for them but their revenge.
When I finally found my people, I told them we could help. They just took me for a traitor. Glad you showed up.
And the harp guitar. Isn't there some moment in your life you wish you could go back to?
Any moment I'd want to live again happened after the calamity, not before.
Caution. This process will restore to a previous world state and is irreversible. Use only as directed. Initiate the Bastion's restoration protocol. Evacuation. Initiate the Bastion's evacuation protocol. Caution. This process will cause irreparable damage to the core's receptacles, disabling the restoration protocol. Well, guys, with everything that's been said and done, I'll evacuate.
Oh, mother. And here I figured you'd had enough of me by now. You could have undone the calamity itself. But instead you want to stay. In a world like this.
Calamity was inevitably going to happen anyway.
I gotta admit, kid, I ain't yet put much thought in that idea. Of carrying on. With you here. We can't go back no more. But I suppose we could go wherever we please. And if anyone's left out there, I sure would like to see the look on their faces.
We'll
when we
find them.
dock this thing right on that doorstep. Getting ahead of myself, though. I'm gonna need a first mate. What do you say?
I set myself fly, the wind it will take me back to my home, sweet home. Lie on my back, clouds are making way for me. I'm coming home, sweet home. I see your star, you left it flying for me. Brother, I'm here too long. Eyes open wide, I feel your heart is glowing. One day that world is gonna fall, sweet home. I take your hand, now you'll never be lonely. One day your bird is gonna fly, sweet home. I see your star, you left it floating for me. Brother, I'm here too long.
And that is Bastion, ladies and gentlemen, or at least one of the two endings, well, 3 endings you can technically get. I love this game. That's all that needs to be said about it. Check out the works of Darren Korb and the team at Supergiant Games. I'd highly recommend it. I'm not going to talk too much. I'm just going to say I thoroughly enjoyed this game. I am happy to have played it for you guys. I'm sorry I didn't talk that much throughout. But I'm just going to let the music play out. Thank you all for watching, guys. As always, subscribe, like the stuff, comment, all that kind of good stuff. And as always, check out Ki Kumo's content and check us out on our social medias. With that being said, this has been Bastion, and I look forward to seeing you in the next game. Bye for now.